In this video, I want to talk to you about experience. So it is good for us to be able to learn from our own experience. So I have 50 years of experience living, right? It's because, just celebrated my 50th birthday. So I have a lot of experience. I've been through a lot of different things, but I think it's better if I can learn from somebody else's experience, right? If somebody says, okay, I've been through a divorce, then they could tell me about divorce. I've been through divorce as well. I'm just using it as an example. Somebody says I've been through, I'm an empty nester, so I've experienced being an empty nester. I know what it's like. Then they can share that experience, and then I can know how to prepare, or somebody says, okay, I've retired. So they can share their experience with me about retiring because I haven't experienced that. So I think it's important that we can learn from other people's experience. To me, why do we have to go through it ourselves? Why do we have to bump our heads? Why do we have to experience the growing pains when somebody else can share their experience and help us go through it better, help us make it smoother with more wisdom instead of going through things ourselves. Of course, when we go through things, I believe we have an obligation to share with other people. I don't think that we should just go through things and not share with other people, because we can help them go through it wiser. We can help them go through it more smoothly. And then people can use the information and do whatever they want to with it. But I think it's important that we share our experiences. We tell people what we learn. We spend the time reflecting and say, okay, this is what I learned. This is what I would have done differently. This is what I had hoped. All these different things that could save us, 5 years, 10 years of making the same mistakes that they did. So learn from your own experience. It's better to learn from other people's experience, to learn and grow and share what you've learned. Help somebody else by telling them. And so the only way we can do that is really stopping and saying, okay, I experienced this, what did I learn from it? And there is always good and bad, right? There's always things that could be learned from every situation, from every experience. But it's not until we stop and really look at what it is that we've learned, look at what really has happened, how we felt about it, and then sharing it with other people. But we can't do it if we just off the cuff telling people. No, we got to sit down in silence by ourselves and figure out, okay, what did this experience teach me? And then what do I want to share with other people that might be helpful? So think about that today, the experiences that you had. What can you share with other people that you've learned that's now a part of your story? And then on a regular basis, look for what can you learn from other people's experiences.